Hey, I'm Al Kavadlo, and this is Ask Al. Today's question comes from Witcherworks, who wants to know how to progress calisthenics exercises. Hey, Witcherworks. When you're new to training, it's relatively easy to progress at first. I mean, going from not working out at all to doing pretty much anything resembling strength training is going to shock your muscles. However, after those initial newbie gains, you need to increase the intensity if you want to keep progressing. But that doesn't necessarily mean adding weights. Now, if you're new to calisthenics, I recommend building a foundation of 40 consecutive bodyweight squats, 30 straight push-ups, 20 knee raises in a row, and 10 chin-ups without stopping. Heck, even if you're more interested in lifting weights, a foundation in those basics is still probably going to be really helpful. Now, after that, you can keep adding more reps or find a way to make each rep harder. One of the simplest ways to advance any exercise is to alter what's sometimes known as the weight-to-limb ratio, which in the case of a push-up can easily be accomplished by simply elevating your feet to put more of the weight in your hands. The more you elevate your feet, the more you increase the difficulty. Ultimately, you might seek to work towards a one-arm push-up, which changes that weight-to-limb ratio substantially by removing a contact point entirely. Increasing the range of motion is another simple way to progress just about any dynamic exercise. Squats and push-ups can be made harder simply by going a bit deeper on every rep, and pull-ups can be made harder by pulling the bar down lower to your chest or even all the way to your waist. But other times, increasing the range of motion can make something into a whole different exercise. I mean, why is a muscle-up so much more work than a pull-up? It might have something to do with the fact that you're moving your entire upper body above the bar instead of stopping once your chin is over it. Everyone knows that a push-up on your knees is less difficult than one performed on your toes, but why? Leverage. The longer you make your body, the farther your arms wind up from the fulcrum point, which creates more resistance. Another way this can be applied is by changing the angle of your whole body rather than just the position of your legs. For example, if you're working toward a back lever, you might position your body above parallel in order to improve your leverage, and as you work closer to horizontal, the exercise becomes more difficult. One more thing, whether we're talking about a pistol squat, a one-arm push-up, or even a basic two-arm push-up, doing your reps slower and with greater precision will always make them more effective and worthwhile. Now, there's a time and a place for chasing high reps, but ultimately, it's better to strive for quality over quantity. That's all the time I've got for now. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you've got a question for me, just drop it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer yours next time. Till then, I'm Al Kavadlo, and we're working out.